What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, yo girls, ratchet ass friends could potentially cause a hazard to your damn wedding and into your goddamn life. If you don't believe me, check out this video from that boy Will. Look at this bullshit right here.
Now look, check this out.
All right, now you see what you see the hot fucking mess right here. Now I'm gonna say something that's gonna kind of be a little controversial, and I really don't give a fuck. If your girlfriends act like a hoe, 9 times out of 10, your girl is gonna be a hoe. Period. Point blank. Here, simple. If your girlfriends act like that, and you at a wedding that's supposed to be a classy kind of setting, and I said kind of setting, and they do that, yeah, she about to be the first thing packing out that damn dough. And here's why. The fact of the matter is that your ass had the nerve to damn twerk on the flow and throw money like you in a strip club. That tells me that would tell me that your girl don't have good enough sense to choose better friends. If your first thought is to come into a wedding party, to get on your goddamn knees, twerk, and then throw money in the air and proceed to twerk on top of the money. At that point, I'm gonna have to challenge my girl's thought process and mindset on the type of friends that she chose. Because for you to have the damn necessary gall and thought process to think that that shit's okay to do at a wedding where a bunch of kids and a bunch of family members around, and they act like you in a strip joint, twerking on the damn twerking on a pole, like you about to get a whole bunch of like you about to get 100,000 right then. Well, you to think that shit okay, I got a problem with that. Because 9 times out of 10, what was your girl doing with with her friends? Was she twerking on the pole or was she twerking on somebody's salami? Whichever one, we don't know. But I would have to, me personally, I would have to check. I would have to literally look at my girl sideways, like, so they thought this shit was okay, and they thought this shit was okay to do in front of our families. And you thought that was okay. You didn't necessarily tell them they better not act like this is a fucking strip club. I would have a problem with that. Because in a sense, that would tell me that your whole friends been doing some reckless ass shit in the streets. Which means you probably did some of that reckless shit too. I mean, it all correlates. I mean, that shit don't make sense. That shit don't make sense. In front of kids, in front of everybody, y'all twerking y'all musted ass, cause you know all that fucking pussy and ass when along with the clapping was blowing in everybody's fucking face. And you know it smelled like a seafood ball in that motherfucker. Like, you can't tell me that motherfucker didn't stink. They was in them dresses all day, up there at the altar while their friend was getting married, hot as hell. And you know they had on some damn panties down there, and them panties is drenched in pussy sweat. You know damn well that coochie funk was off the chain. You can't tell me that shit wasn't. And the fact that they did this shit, no. See, we would have had a problem. I would have had a problem with everything at that point. I would have had thoughts about why did I marry this broad. I would have asked her why in the hell did her friends think that shit was okay to do. I would have had so many thoughts in my head. Nobody would have been. My head would have been spinning. Just mustard funk blowing in your face, and they think that shit look cute. If my great grandma would have been there, my great grandma would have got a cane and hit all their asses upside the head. A cane would have been involved. A cane and a whole lot of cussing would have been involved. Especially when great grandma there. These women have no respect for themselves or any other person. No respect, no dignity. And yet we supposed to respect all women, even if they act like that. All I'm gonna say is this. To all the ladies out there with friends that act like hoes in the street. Is that really your friend? Or is that somebody planning to be your friend? That's an honest question. Is that your friend? Because to me, if your friend doing that, twerking in front of everybody, that to me that seems like she trying to get signals to your man to come hit. If you want me to be completely honest, that's giving her signals to that's giving your man signals to come hit. Cause she might be easy. You know, you never know. That's not me actually saying that shit, but it's the truth. She might be easy to clap. You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You need to have a conversation with your friends, because if they like that, if they wilding like that, 9 times out of 10 your girl wilding like that when you're not there. But maybe I'm wrong. Like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. See you guys on Flipside. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.